It's our top story at noon. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Thomas. Kira is off today. U.S. officials say they're skeptical that this is an actual pullback and believe it's more of a redeployment to other areas. This all comes as Ukraine has submitted a proposed framework for a peace deal, which includes assurances that it'll remain neutral and not join NATO as long as its security is guaranteed. Skylar Henry is here for you now with the latest on the Ukraine crisis. Later today, Maine Senator Susan Collins says she will indeed vote to confirm Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson, giving Democrats at least one Republican vote, and all but assuring that Jackson will become the first black woman on the Supreme Court. Collins said in a statement she met with Jackson a second time after 4 days of hearings last week and decided she possesses the experience, qualifications, and integrity to serve as an associate justice on the Supreme Court. Jackson would be the third black justice after Thurgood Marshall and Clarence Thomas, and the sixth woman. She would also be the first former public defender on the court. And today in Grand Rapids, Governor Gretchen Whitmer signed the historic $4.8 billion Building Michigan Together legislation into law. The bipartisan legislation includes the largest infrastructure investment in the state's history, helping continue to fix roads, bridges, replacing lead pipes, and protecting drinking water, all while expanding high-speed internet and building affordable housing. Also today, prosecutors rested their case against the 4 men charged with plotting to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer before the 2020 national election. Key evidence over 13 days of trial came from 2 undercover FBI agents and an informant who was among the extremists for months made hours of secret recordings. 2 men who avoided trial by pleading guilty also provided critical testimony last week. And one of the latest witnesses for the government was the longtime companion of Barry Croft Jr., an alleged leader of the scheme. Now, Croft, Adam Fox, Daniel Harris, and Brandon Crescenta are all charged with kidnapping conspiracy, and Fox, Croft, and Harris also face additional charges for related explosives. As of now, the defense will start to begin presenting its case. A 21-year-old woman died after a head-on collision with a wrong-way driver on US 131 and has now been identified as Willow Rose Yawn of Fowlerville. Now, Yawn was driving a 2019 Volkswagen Jetta north on US 131 at about 3:15 on Sunday morning, March 27th. Her car was hit by a 2014 Chrysler 200 going the wrong way. The Chrysler was driven by a 22-year-old woman from the Grand Rapids area who was critically injured. State police say after the crash, both vehicles were then sideswiped by a tanker truck heading north on the freeway. According to police, the driver of the truck was not injured. Yawn was a student of industrial design at Kendall College of Art and Design in Grand Rapids, and friends of hers say she was on her way home from work when the tragedy happened. Officials in Ingham County are looking for the cause of a pole barn fire. Now, this happened near Kingman and Coleman Roads in Aurelius Township, with smoke being seen from miles away. Now, multiple departments were on the scene, which was quickly contained, and as of now, there's no word yet on any damages. In Washington, the Biden administration is launching what it says a one-time stop shop for online users, and it's all to help people across the country access COVID-19 tests, vaccines, and treatments, and also get information as to where the latest status updates are for infection rates near you. President Biden is expected to make this announcement and the rollout of COVID.gov later this afternoon. Title 42, the public health order by the Trump administration to turn away migrants and asylum seekers at the border due to COVID-19, is ending today. That's unless the Biden administration extends it. Washington Bureau correspondent Alexandria Limon is here for you now with the latest. And if you're getting ready to head out for lunch, you might want to head to a Jersey Mike's because you can actually help support a good cause at the same time. As a part of their Day of Giving, 100% of their sales today will be donated to the Special Olympics, and it's all in support of the 2022 Special Olympics U.S. Games that's happening over in Orlando, Florida. And this money is in addition to the donation